This video is sponsored by Value Testers, best tool company on the web specializing in high-end HVAC, heating, electrical testing equipment. They have whatever you might need. Sign up for special discounts and pricing. Link in description below.
Morning guys, November 1st, 2019. So this one here, I was filling up my truck at the gas station. Some guy come over and said, hey, can you give me a price on changing out my gas furnace? So I guess from what he said was he used to have a contract with the gas company, and they're no longer doing the service, so they kind of sub everything out. And this guy went over there and said that he needed a new furnace, something about the thermostat, or wasn't getting the signal to the thermostat or something. So I don't know. I asked him if it was red tagged. He said no. So they didn't red tag the furnace. But hey, you might need a new furnace. I don't know, but maybe I can get it working for the guy. Check the combustion, make sure it's safe to operate, not a cracked heat exchanger type of thing. I don't know. We'll go over there and see. In a couple of days, keeps calling me, so I'll go over there. And I guess if I had to change the furnace out, I guess I could do it over the weekend. I'd rather not. I mean, I got shit to do around the house, but we'll see. See if we can get it going for the guy. I don't think he's got any heat going on over there. It's, you know, high 50s during the day, so it gets cold at night. I'm sure I'm not the only guy who had to go over there. Miss Molly's finally not mad at me anymore after a couple of days giving me the cold shoulder. She's finally coming around, hanging out with me again. After that groomer thing, she wasn't having, she was a little pissed at me for a couple of days. Wouldn't come around, playing standoffish type of thing, but she seems to be better now. You needed to be groomed, man, you know, nice and soft, and you needed a good grooming. So it just wouldn't run, right? Have you changed the thermostat upstairs or anything? No?
No.
Yeah, so it's a power pile generator. We might be able to get it going. I mean,
I know that the pilot light was on before.
this thing is just kind of flowing in the flipping wind here. The pilot light was on. He shut it off. He didn't red tag it.
No, didn't do nothing.
So, was it running before you got here? No?
No, it was running. Like I said, when we had the warm days this summer, I turned it off. Figure what the hell I need all this heat for.
Right. Well,
not knowing that it wasn't going to go back on.
Yeah, let's see if we get it running for you for now. Turn this gas on and we'll see what we can do here. Once we get it started, we'll have to do a combustion test, make sure it's safe to run.
Whatever you got to do, you got to do.
Let's look at it. Let's see if we get that thing to light. Boy, that's an old beast. Look at that thing.
This whole development here was built in the 60s.
That's real old.
And I think this is probably an original.
Some old shit you got there. These old burners. Some old stuff. So the pilot was lit, but nothing else would work?
Yes. That's correct.
Yeah, but see, that's a special generator. I don't think you can even get that part anymore. It's a special slab generator. That's not a regular one. Maybe that's why he didn't do anything with it. See, this isn't even like a regular power pile generator. Was the pilot out or was it on when he got here?
I
It was off?
don't remember. I think it was on. I'm not too sure. I really don't know.
You can't get this part. That's the problem. See this
Yeah.
this plate generator thing?
Yeah.
You can't get that. I mean, you can get the other ones that are rounded, but not like that one. But see, let's turn it on and see if it works. Let it heat up a bit. Sometimes it's just full of sediment and stuff. I mean, the furnace is old. You do need a new furnace.
Sure
there's no doubt about that. But if I can get you going for now.
I can get you going for now. You can put it in during the spring, or whenever I need one. That's for damn sure.
How cold is it in the house? Pretty cold?
You know what? It's been that bad.
All right, so it's gonna take a little while for that thing to warm
It's been
up.
that bad. But it's going to get colder. We know that.
Yeah, so that generator's gotta warm up a little bit. And you got your thermostat turned up upstairs?
It's down as slow as it'll go.
Boy, go turn it up.
How high you do?
Up higher than. So if it's 60 in there, turn it to 70 so it'll run, right? Turn it up higher than what the room temperature is,
Okay.
and put it on heat. You don't have air conditioning, you just got AC. That's right. Hey, just turn the thermostat up so it can
That's
run.
all I have.
Yeah,
I know sometimes.
yeah. We'll turn this on and see if it fires. There goes the fan. Full automatic. There must be a summer switch for the fan. Turn this thing to on. Right now it's on pilot. We'll have to turn it to on. It should be there. It should be on. We'll see if it fires. Got the switch. That's manual. I'm gonna fire it up. Summer, winter. Running. We'd have to check the combustion on it, make sure it's safe. These dampers should probably be open some. Got this on pull is automatic, push is manual. Maybe that's not working. Pull is manual, pull is automatic, so that's automatic right there. We'll get my combustion test, we'll check it, make sure it's safe to run for this clown. It's running, but I gotta do a combustion test on it, make sure it's safe to run. I might have to open these dampers up, I don't know why they're so low.
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
We'll check it.
Alright.
Seems like the fan's running all the time though.
That's the switch on the side. They could figure out those.
It says manual. Pull automatic, push manual. Well, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about the fan as long as the thing's safe to run.
Yeah.
I mean, if the fan's running all the time, it ain't gonna matter for now, right? At least you got heat.
It's the bottom line.
It's gotta be safe to run or I can't leave it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Was running before. Probably don't have the thermostat up enough. There it goes. Fired back up. He didn't have it up enough. I had to drill a whole port in there so I could get into the access ports. Gonna have to open up these. Gonna have to open up these dampers up a little bit. Probably give it more air. These ports. A bit more air. Hey, you didn't have the thermostat up enough.
Alright.
That's why it shut off on me. Give it a little bit more air. At least it's safe to run. I mean, the thing needs to be replaced. I mean, there's no doubt about that, but at least you get your heat for now. Not too efficient, but as long as it's safe to run. Oh, put this on a different cell. Could go into a different cell, I think. But the way that is, it's hard to get up in there. Still running.
They never really stopped running.
Well, I drilled a hole up in there so I could get to at least three of the ports. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. As long as the ppms ain't, the carbon monoxide is not crazy, we're all right. So we did open up the air dampers a little bit, give it a little bit more air. They'll lean it out a little bit. I gotta check one more thing upstairs, make sure there's no carbon monoxide coming out the vents. Okay?
Now you see a brand new one.
Alright, let's go check upstairs. Any dogs? No?
No.
How you doing? I just have to get upstairs and check the register.
I actually don't even know what that is. Is your skin?
Boy, this is some old stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Just make sure there's no carbon monoxide coming up here, you know?
Yep.
So you do change the air filters on the unit?
Brand new and down there now.
Brand new?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm surprised the guy didn't try to fix it for you.
Brand new. Ace Supply, as a matter of fact.
And you're no spring chicken, right? I mean,
No.
you're no spring chicken. I mean, he'd leave you without heat. I mean, what an asshole. Where's another register? The returns. These are old stuff. Wow. There's one here. I can grab this one. The old stuff. I mean, this old coat ain't got no money. Just checking for CO in the vents. 0. All right. No carbon monoxide up here. 0. Okay. Where's the thermostat?
There.
Oh yeah, you didn't have it up enough. This is what they call a power pile generator. Yeah, What do you want to leave it set at? 72?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
This is a power pile generator style, I believe. No, it's not. It's an old. It's a regular T87F. That's not the proper thermostat for this. Maybe that's why it's not working properly. But it is running. But that's not the proper thermostat. It will work with that, but it's not the right one. Alright, so it's 22 inches wide, 54 high. That's 6-inch smoke, wow. The return comes down the back here. We could reuse that. It's 10 by 20. 10 by 20. We'll probably reuse that return box on a new furnace. 17. Well, the filter's been changed, you said. Alright, so I relit the pilot, reset air bands, combustion test passed. I was able to drill a hole in there and hit three of the cells. And we will call you back on a price on this.
I imagine the ones are half that size, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot smaller.
Yeah.
We'll have to pan in the. Let's see what we got there. It's 20 inches wide. Yeah, when you want to go with an 80 plus right back into the chimney, or because if you go with a 90 plus vented outside the house, is that the outside wall?
Yes, sir.
You got a couple options. You can go with a 90 plus, which gets vented outside doesn't go in the chimney, or you can go with an 80 plus right back into the chimney.
Probably better off right back in the chimney.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper. You know, probably better off. That's probably what I would do. All right, let me get some information. It's 100,000 in, which is a lot more than you need. A little 75 would blow you right out of here.